Hello. Give me a second. I have to restart my internet. Okay, now I should be on, and there's no issues at all, I think. Yeah, seems alright. Good, good. There's no music at all because the game is, yep, it's that quiet. Now I'm just waiting on Xem to get on. Hopefully he hasn't forgot me. I don't think he has. He's had some vocal issues, so he can't like talk whole a lot from how I understood. So at least 3 hours will be streaming today. Okay. You wanna know a really weird thing? On YouTube stream, when you can check the game and what category you're playing on, like are you on games or so? Well, a game that I wanted to choose is God of War. This God of War 2018. Well, when I check this list of games that you can put on, There's God of War from 2005, Ragnarok 3, 2, Ascension, Saga Collection, but there's literally no God of War 2018 or PlayStation 4 at all. So I have to go with Ragnarok when I'm not even playing Ragnarok. It's so messed up. At least on Twitch, it's exactly how it's supposed to be. Okay, just close these. I don't need them on right now. Yeah, I closed that too. I closed Twitter and Blue Sky. Fuck those sites. Don't need to read those at all. Yeah, I'm just waiting on Sam to get on. I don't know where he's. Okay, he's live. Just waiting on him. I need to put on the timer too. That how long we've been doing this. Let's see. It must be like 20 plus hours by now. Where is the last time we played? Is it this one?
15%
takes care of all the killing. They don't solve that.
It looks like it is this. Was it really like a month ago? Damn, it's been a month since we played. Yeah, it is literally that. A month ago. Damn, what's the time? Continue, but
I'll unban you.
Nah,
just
don't
for
do it.
A minute.
Don't do it. No.
If you'd like.
Nah. 25 hours, 46 minutes.
To me. Don't give in. Don't give in.
No. 25 hours, 46 minutes. 25 hours, 46 minutes. 25 hours, 46 minutes. Jesus, it's been a while.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I got some good news at the doctor today, so...
What are the news?
The news is that I thought I had hemorrhaged my vocal cords, which would have been really, really bad. But he said that there was no evidence of a hemorrhage, but there was evidence of severe inflammation. So he said to continue limiting the amount that I speak as much as possible.
All right.
So we'll do all this today, and then we'll figure out a game plan that makes sense for the both of us afterwards.
Yeah, I think 2 sessions is like a good amount for finishing the game. Might be a 3 as well, so we don't push you. It's not a whole lot left.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, so then I should probably adjust. I think I may have called this one the last one, thinking that we had
a month ago.
We were closer to the end. Yeah, yeah, that's my bad. Okay, well, still, I'll adjust that as needed. Whatever. If people get clickbaited, that's fine. They get pissed at me for dumber shit anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see here.
I had a hold up. When did I? Because I make my posts like a stream schedules. Let's see. Lowest stats. Okay, there's a one from week 10. So literally like a few weeks ago. Lowest stats challenge with XM92. Final? ? Then it never happened. Then that never happened at stream.
Yeah. It happens. Sometimes in life your vocal cords explode a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sometimes
I'm heading in.
shit goes wrong.
That's definitely true.
Yeah.
So, all right. So then I guess we can probably. I'm finally loading back into the game now. We can just dive into this. I don't know if you've already started your timer.
Start my timer. There we go. I gotta just double check my tats count because I'm barely.
I forgot where I was.
I have 60.
I'm still here at this stupid puzzle.
Oh yeah, never found it. Oh my god. Ah.
Maybe with fresh eyes, I'll solve it instantly.
Yeah. You wanna do a call up stream? The shared chat as well.
Yes, I sent you an invite. I don't know if you've already accepted it.
Oh, let's see.
How come Samurai Man sounds a little bit Italian? Holy shit, man.
I'm
This is
not
such
Italian.
Finnish erasure.
This is
This
such a.
is such.
I haven't get started. No, I don't think I got anything. Can you send me a new one?
Sure, I can do that. Maybe it expires after like a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I don't see
Or
anything.
maybe I just. Host or another mod just performed that action. Action already taken. Interesting. Okay, so let me try it again because it's not letting me do it now that I've already sent you an invite before. Twitch and systems that only kind of work. Name a closer pair than that. Apparently it's not letting me do it. Maybe we'll try it where you invite me.
Knock. I knock. Something went wrong. Try again. This is not good.
Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Stefan Brohl, thank you for the 5 months. I assume helping with the puzzle means you'll get banned. Well, just tell me, if nothing else, gamers, all I need to know right now before Samuel and I just have to troubleshoot this problem, is I'm wondering, can I come back to this after it's all said and done?
Yes, you can.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'm not going to worry about this too much. I'll actually just leave. But for our problem here, let's get a little bit of focus going here. So apparently, the thing thinks that I've sent you an invite already, but you never received it on your end.
Yeah, maybe it's
So,
because there's some issues on my end. Maybe I should restart my stream. Oh,
there I am. I was able to accept yours.
okay, start sharing chat. Do I see now everyone?
I believe so. All right, everybody from my stream, say hello to Samu's stream.
Or someone in my
And remember to be
stream?
nice.
Someone in my stream says something nice to Sam.
Yeah, I need it now more than ever. My vocal cords are so tender.
Hello, hello.
All right.
All right, perfect. I'm ready to go.
Beautiful. Lost, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you.
I've been playing Final Fantasy 16 lately. Been having a good time with that game.
I'm sorry, which game?
Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, I've heard that not a lot of people played it, but the people who did play it enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a kind of a interesting game, but I do like it too. There's a lot of dialogue, but when the stuff is happening, it's a lot of fun. Chad, what do you think? Will he decide it? Will he get it? Or did you just skip it?
Yeah, I'm skipping it for now.
Come on, you two. The silence is getting unnerving.
Don't worry about it. We're focusing.
Don't worry about it. We're focusing. Atreus, you piece of shit.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'm in a little bit of a tricky situation here. Let me get it's been so long I need to get my bearings again. Let me see. Massive explosion of the next attack. Okay. And then what armor do I have? Why is my armor... Okay. That's fine. Alright. Well, hello everybody. It's good to have you all here once again. We're having a great time here. Okay. You need to turn around.
Alright, I'll do that. I've done it.
I guess that doesn't work the way I want it to. I mean, I look sharp with that short hair mustache. Hello,
Nearly
Daddy.
there now.
I
Finally.
feel sharp. Okay.
Boy, the rune.
Whew. So you said Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah,
Is there anything about it that you find particularly fun?
I think the the combat is it's fun at the times, but it's also feels a little boring when there's no status effects, like no poison, no stun, like electric or freezing. Those are kind of missing. Other than that,
Hmm.
I think when the cutscenes are playing and there's some boss fights going on, it's a lot of fun. Though sometimes cutscenes are pretty long at the times. Like it will take like 10 minutes even for some of them.
Yeah, I think those kinds of games tend to be very polarizing from what I understand. Where it's like, you know, you've got the people like the Metal Gear fans who love the half or hour and a half long cutscenes,
Yeah.
and then some people who want to fucking play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Do I
Well, I
get
remember
boy up
once-
here or something? What is
Brother,
the
look out!
idea?
Miss me?
I must say, on my end of things, they were unfortunately a little bit more turbulent than I than I probably wanted them to be. But it was all good stuff, thankfully. So, I'm still very, very shocked that my voice wasn't
Walter, let him go.
as
Take me
destroyed as
instead,
I
I'll do
believed it to be.
Yeah.
Which makes me very happy.
You're just mean.
But yeah, aside from that, it's just been a lot of time away from stuff. Been learning a lot of editing stuff. Calculated a lot of run and bun battles.
Nice.
Let's see. This.
No! You broke the gate! That was our only way to Jotunheim!
I think
Stupid.
overall this would be a net benefit, maybe?
Get out of here,
Do you have the mythic war belt of clarity on?
Yes, by all means, Junior, run away. Let Daddy do all the heavy lifting for you.
Let me see what the.
Let go!
Calm down, boy. You are not ready for
Let's
this.
just try this.
Ready?
Oh yeah, I need to.
And here I
Then go
thought my
here.
family was fucked up.
Wait, is this the one that I have?
Your father is right.
I mean, it seems about right.
Freddy. Now,
What
would
up,
you be so
Sergeant
kind
Keck? How are you doing?
Hold this for me. Thank you.
Okay. Hello there, GM Proxy. What fight are you on right now, Samu?
Now watching the cutscene where Baldur took the boy.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't you know when to give up?
Boy. Oh yeah, have you heard about this new Schedule 1 game that's been out?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
What did you say? What?
I was asking if you've heard about this new Schedule 1 game that's been out. Apparently a lot of people are playing it right now. I don't really know what it is.
I haven't heard of it.
Gotcha. Protection, paradigm, sure.
You won't stop me! I will break you!
What do I have?
Won't you die?
But maybe there's an angle where this ends up being the best thing to put on. I'm not sure. that's right. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, Schedule 1 is like a game where it's like a weed selling simulator.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently people are just trying to be Walter White.
Mm.
It is what it is. Valkyrie's Might. Moderate convert activation. Fuck it. Wait a minute, why did I buy that? Did I even need that? Is that good? Someone put it on the 420 list? Oh, that's a great idea, Lawrence.
Mm-hmm. On my way home, and I had a great streaming idea. I had to write that down actually now, but there's a great cutscene going on, so I can't just do it now.
Okay.
Don't want to spoil.
I'm eager to hear.
Don't want to spoil it
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Locked in! And when the bridge opens, the full weight of Asgard will come crashing
that.
down on you.
Gamers, how are we feeling about this realm tear right now? I'm feeling like it's probably gonna whip my ass, but could also be kind of fun. Niflheim cipher complete. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got.
No! Listen to me!
Let me out!
Let go of it now, or I will kill him. You know I will.
Okay, I don't like this already.
What did you do?
Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn you, boy.
Boy.
Boy. Stay still.
Well, 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 who could have guessed? Atreus' idiocy gets me killed.
Are you gonna help me?
Are you gonna help me? Shut. Boy.
You will listen
He's
to
such
me
a
and not
piece of
speak a
shit.
word. I am
Okay,
your
let's
father,
try this again.
And you, boy, are not yourself. You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand. You will honor your mother and abandon this path you have chosen.
Okay, there's one.
It is not too late. This discussion is far from over. We are here because of you, boy. Never forget that.
Bro, there's just a constant barrage of this.
Wow, it's cold. This is hell?
Not just hell. Worst place in hell you could have put us.
I see a ship.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far from here. For 1,000 mortal lifetimes, the Bridgekeeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I'd say that went pretty darn well. And for our rewards, we get some of this shit.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
Boy.
That wasn't me.
We love that, gamers. We love when we get random shit.
Hello, pink
I love their
memories.
pink memories. guess we're back all the way up here. By the way, I don't actually know, Samu. Are you a P-Chow viewer?
Who's?
Pokemon Challenges, formerly.
Oh.
Now known as P-Chow.
Oh, I do watch them once in a while, but not all the time.
He just put out his run and bun video yesterday it was.
Oh,
And it's really good.
I haven't
Oh
really,
shit, the rune.
haven't really put into much effort to watch content lately because I try to do my own. I've been struggling.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've been struggling to edit my videos because I have like 4 videos I should get done, and 3 of them have intro done in some way. Yeah,
That's a lot.
it's a lot.
How are you finding the like the time management aspect of that? Oops. Oh no.
When I put my time into practice, then I can't edit, and sometimes when I don't have an idea to edit, then I just can't. Don't wanna force myself to do anything.
Yeah. Jotunheim. I've been trying to force myself to just focus on one thing at a time because I get way too distracted if I try to do too much at once.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, hi, Balder. Bro, why would he do that instead of just throwing him off the mountain?
I don't know.
Kratos really is just the bronze and not the brains. I don't need this shit. We're skipping this cutscene, chat. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Well, this was an unprecedented turn of events.
Yeah, all of a sudden you're in a dragon.
Oh. This is a silly fight.
Yeah, it's a kinda good fight though.
Maybe you shouldn't skip that. Don't tell me what to do.
It was me. But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Turn away, boy.
That's what I said to your mother right before I gave it to her.
It wasn't me.
See ya.
I couldn't have done that.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Bro, he's so
We must keep
cheating.
moving.
yeah.
Okay, now up we go. Thank you, Nuke Splitter. I appreciate that, dude.
Ed, what was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim. So do the criminals.
Just two
Hell must
dudes.
not draw a distinction
No
between us and
phones
those
or
whom these
distractions
visions are
in
meant to
sight.
torture.
Yeah,
How do we stop it?
that's true.
Escape hell as soon as possible.
I'm not gonna let it bother. Like you said, Mimir, it was just an illusion. I wasn't.
But it is who you have become of late.
Look, I know I got us into this, but I'll get us out. Whoever I am.
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
But maybe that's not who I am.
It had better be. Now let me focus.
Don't be in a hurry, you faster.
Let me think.
Oh, what?
These cutscenes are so epic.
Yeah, they know how to make cinematic experiences amazing.
It's so funny because it feels like, oh my god, it feels like him punching Baldur like maybe 3 times would probably get the point across. He just keeps punching and punching and punching. That's so funny.
No, I died.
Brother, get up, brother.
Kinda messed up there.
Okay, skips the end of this now that I know where we are. Alright, gamers, it is time for us to do this, I guess. I actually forgot about this part of Helheim. Can I move? Thank you. Yo, oh, what's good, Ned? Ned, there was someone's chat I saw you in recently. But I forget who. Oh, wait. I forgot who it was, but I was like, I know that guy. Holy lag. I hop into a few God of War streams. No, it wasn't God of War. Who else do you watch? I definitely saw you in a stream recently. I was like, huh.
Oh, but the Chaos Flame.
Yeah, okay, it was Perry's stream. Yeah, because I raided her not that long ago. And then I hung around a little bit, and I was like, whoa, weird. Yeah, she's cool. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Don't do it.
Do it.
Oh! Holy. Watch out. Okay. That was almost crazy. Enjoy shopping, Lawrence. Oh, but it was you. It was so based when he kicked Modi off the cliff. He should do that again more often. Okay, hear me out, Zone 92. Each death equals shotgun of 4 loco. No. No, I'm good.
I try to think how this puzzle is done, but I have no idea right now.
Let me see. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Okay, that's not
Oh.
there.
Oh, it's this. Being dumb. He finished a run of this recently, got 8 deaths. Damn.
Nice, that's crazy.
Ned did.
That seems pretty good.
So this is...
Not gonna lie, Ned.
This sounds doable then.
Yeah, I think so too. I believe it is. Okay, so I need to find my way over there somehow, which didn't seem doable up here. Yeah.
I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of this room. Feasting, drinking, women. It's all gone.
You never
God.
feel pain again. Death has no power over you now. You would rather die?
Feel again? Yes.
Where am I going from here? This I need to figure out.
Yes. Take it away. Please.
Yes,
Please. Please.
that's true, Mimir. Okay, wait. Maybe there was another way to go.
Come on.
From here.
Yes. I won't. Come on. Ruin my life.
Honey, we can figure this out. I
No,
Trust me.
nothing.
Can't fix it. Do it! Do it! Come on!
What's going on here? Same thing, huh? There's just no way to, like, go over there.
Coward.
That seems a bit fucked up.
I never want to see you again. Never.
Okay. Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid, Samu.
Which part?
Wait a minute. Wait. I think I'm onto something.
What you did to me.
Oh. Maybe?
What you did to me!
Freya is his mother. Why did you keep this from us, Head?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
Running Bun looks
Not.
kind of different today.
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
Who is this
There's the
even
boat.
in my chat
We will
saying
speak more
such
of this.
things?
Soon.
Probably some stupid mouse. Hello, Eves. How's it going? Did you feel like a genius when you typed that?
Oh yeah, I have a YouTube chat as well. I have to look at sometimes if there's anyone talking. On YouTube side, when I was putting out a game, what I'm streaming, I couldn't find 2018 God of War. Only Ragnarok was there that I can put on.
Bro, that's some propaganda.
The older ones were there, but I just couldn't. I couldn't pick this one, the best one.
Let's try this. Oh, this is a bad idea. Why did I do that? Hello, Maxi. Thank you for the 29 months. Appreciate that. Ugh. Run and Bun. What an amazing game. You're gonna try it? You're gonna try Run and Bun today? No way. Are you gonna do it on stream, even? Or are you just gonna do it off stream? Because if it's off stream, well, I'll watch it either way. No stance switch? What emulator are you using? For Bunge Eevee, you want to use, hold on. That was not a good idea. That's fine instead. I use, what is it called?
PC.
You want? True. You want to use MGBA. That's what I use, Eevee.
Who's that?
It's about time you started, Eevee, by the way. I knew you were going to eventually. That's what I was hoping would happen, is that you would watch that video and then feel inspired to actually try it. And it worked. And I'm a genius for it. What the hell is over here? Let's see. Why do I feel like there's... You have to go here? Ah, and there's a chest over there. I remember solving this puzzle many moons ago when I was a young child. Thank you, Noobster, for the 5 bits. Thank you, my favorite Pokemon streamer. No problem. Happy to help the mice of the world. On which route did you encounter that Yeah, he's unfortunately I got him at he was my my casino encounter. Got bad RNG. Wanted something better. See ya. Idiot. Okay. Then what's the idea here? I guess just... That's not a thing. Okay, so I do have to just do this. Hello there, noob.
The Pokemon challenge you're doing, is it Aramon or the one you were talking about a month ago?
Oh, that one's Run and Bun.
Okay.
Ugh, Ironmon. I still have a burning hatred for Ironmon in my heart. I think I'm gonna YOLO some XP here. You've been thinking about Togedemaru more often than usual lately. You like that Togedemaru is just like a fat lump? Because I like that. Eevee Ironmon is where you get, it's a randomizer where you get one Pokemon, and I think you can capture maybe one other Pokemon the rest of the game or something.
You can
But the idea is...
you can catch
Oh, yes,
Pokemons. You can catch Pokemons for HMs. So when you need to use a surf, fly, etc., you can catch Pokemons for those purposes.
Okay. So there's HM slaves. Yeah, Samu, actually, it'd probably be better if you explained what Ironmon is, because you know more about it than I do.
Yeah, well, shortly explained, randomizer with random encounters, a random amount of like Pokemon. Well, actually, most of the trainers, if not all of the trainers, have just the same amount of Pokemon. But there's different settings and rules for like Kaizo version, Super Kaizo version, Survival, Iron and so on. But the point is that all of the Pokemon can have any kind of moves. Their stats are different, but they're like some of them have a PSD of like, for example, Dragonite is like one of the Pokemon that I used. I won Ultimate Ironmon with that. It has 600 PSD, but its stats can go to anywhere, so it can have like a bunch of HP, but like no attack or defense, or vice versa. So it can randomize those. Gym leaders can have extra Pokemon when it's in a Kaizo rule set. There's a lot of them, and you have to read them out yourself if you wanna learn more about the Ironmon rule set.
Yeah, and basically, Evie, the main idea is that everything is randomized, movesets, stats, everything, and you have to beat the entire game with one Pokemon. So it's like, there is skill to it, but a lot of it is luck based, which is why it has like a really big appeal for, like, not to say that everyone who does it is a casual, but it has an appeal to a lot more casual people than, say, a Nuzlocke would. Is it your thing? I personally hate Ironmon. I hate it. I tried it, too luck based. It felt like I was playing a casino. But some people really enjoy it. Samu beat it.
No, I beat Ultimate Ironmon, but I didn't beat the Kaizo one.
Gotcha.
The Kaizo one, I made it to Rock Tunnel. But
How far in is that?
that's like before that's before Lavender Town.
Tyr's Temple is near the top of a
Okay.
tremendous waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream. That means even if we get there intact, we'd still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
The Vanir built the greatest ship
I don't know,
there ever was.
Eves, I would say it'd be something that you might want to try if you're like
Yeah, because
bored
it was
of
designed to fly.
Nuzlocking one day and you just want to like
Nevertheless,
like hit the slot machine.
Yeah.
That's like a good opportunity to play Ironmon.
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now?
Do you like gambling? Yeah, you do. You do. And you also like when you play your Nuzlocks, you like playing at the speed of light and button mashing like a crackhead. So it's definitely that sort of thing could be up your alley. I think you might want to give it a shot. It doesn't scratch the same itch for me that Nuzlocking does, because Nuzlocking feels a lot more like solving a puzzle, whereas like Ironmon feels like you're just like driving a motorcycle at like 200 kilometers down a highway and in traffic, and you're just trying to not hit a bunch of cars. Time someone out for 10 minutes in Zem92's channel. Where's Aotena? Holy shit. He went to the grocery store, I think, so that loser has to get owned for 10 minutes anyway. Whoa, don't do it.
Wait, what? What do I do in this part again? Let's see. Atreus literally told me what to do, but I still don't know what I have to do. Thank God it didn't spoil the puzzle for me. How? What? Oh yeah, I got a new PC while we had like a month-long break. I was thinking,
Really?
I was thinking maybe now it's a final time to get that before all of the PC parts are gonna get expensive, or they'll never get cheaper, or so. And I felt like I shouldn't upgrade this older PC anymore, so I just decided to make a choice to get a new one.
Very nice. I hope you're enjoying it.
I'm liking it. I'm gonna find the specs list. I have it. I can link it in a chat. For all those people who are curious.
Yeah, please do. I think some people do nerd out over that kind of shit.
Yeah.
The stream is lagging. It's disgusting.
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing, Sam?
I think it's because I have like a million tabs open. Let me close some of this shit. Control W. Oops. Did I just close all of them? Okay, hold. Hold. I'll fix it, everybody. Everything is going to be fixed.
Alright, chat.
Your stream is...
Yeah, just go ahead.
No. You go.
Yeah, judge my PC chat, but don't look at the previous ones. Only the new one. What are you doing this?
Oh shit. To all the people who care about this sort of thing in my chat, the world record for rack 1 any percent no longer has Pokitaru in it. Which is cool.
Oh ho 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 ho. It's happening.
Yeah. We like when things get skipped. Let's see here. Oh my god, I have 18 trillion tabs open.
Pretty good
Whose
build.
shirt is that?
Thanks, Ned. I asked my friend to I gave her like a price range. Then I told them, can you give me like a list of PC specs that suits to my needs? 1, streaming. 2, playing games. 3, video editing. And then they gave me that list, and I was like, alright, let's fucking do it then.
Hell yeah. And we love that.
What are you...
Evie, do you like stimming like a maniac in my chat? Whoa, my god, I looked away from the screen for like 2 seconds. Okay.
Chat, am I stupid? I can't figure out what I need to do here. Andreas literally told me what to do. But he doesn't say anything anymore.
I'm stimming on your
Oh
chat when
my
I should
god,
be
is it
writing
this
on
one?
my sign.
Pfft, I'm stupid, yeah.
Pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind?
Whoa! No! What am I doing?
Oh
We're floating!
I played like a silly boy.
We're actually
It
floating.
happens. Alright, somebody tell me if my stream is still exploding. I think I've maybe kind of, sort of, potentially fixed something.
And we're stuck.
Why is them meowing? What the fuck? I'm not
Stay with the
meowing.
boat.
Meow.
Believe it. You just left the Sky Lantern.
Oh great, now he's meowing too.
Should have not said anything.
You sounded like me when I saw that duck. Yeah, that was awesome.
Ooh, that's a good one. Why do I have 140 strength? Should be higher than that, but whatever. I think it's fine this way.
You seem much cheerier now that you've gotten the good news. Well, it's interesting. You know, it was kind of... So, I'm gonna tell you something. Samu in chat that I found a little weird.
I said stay on the boat.
Staying on the boat.
As like sick in the head as this is to say out loud, when the doctor told me that I didn't have a vocal or signs of a vocal hemorrhage, the first thing I felt was like confusion. The second thing I felt was relief. And those two happened in like the course of 2.5 seconds, where I was like, huh? Oh. But then my third thought, and this one came from like a really like I don't know what you would make of this, but like my third thought was, oh fuck, this is gonna make my like video on me learning how to sing again less dramatic. How fucked in the head is that? I was like, oh no, my content. It would have been more dramatic if I had higher stakes to overcome.
Always,
But yeah, I don't know.
always thinking about the content.
I suppose. I think if nothing else, it's probably a good thing that I thought that way, at least a little bit. But like good in so much that I've got my eyes on the prize. But yeah, actually, you dug yourself into a hypochondria hole. That's not even words. You're just now you're just stimming in ways that people have never even seen before, Evie. But yeah, Samu, did I ever actually like explain to you the situation? Like, I know I gave you like a brief rundown, but I don't know if I ever gave you the full scope of the situation.
Yeah, like you couldn't speak, or you said like something is hurting in your throat, and you thought it was like something very specific that the opera singers would have developed during for their life.
Yes, and to kind of give you, to clue you in on more of like what it is and what I thought it meant. Oh shit! Wait. I thought I had hemorrhaged my vocal cords, and hemorrhaging, like a full hemorrhage, would have been like really terrible. Like I've seen people who hemorrhage their vocal cords and they never sing the same way ever again. Like it's like a really scary thing that could happen. But like what ended up happening instead, thankfully, well, okay, and so to explain the reason why a hemorrhage is so scary is because like just like in any other part of the body, a hemorrhage will heal. But the problem with the vocal cords specifically is that number one,
Wait for me there.
like for example, like an ACL tear or something, like in your leg. Like some people will heal from an ACL tear, but then they'll like never be the same afterwards. Because like they'll always be scared about injuring their leg again, or their leg will be like more prone to being injured. And it's very similar with a vocal hemorrhage, where it's like there's just a very high chance that you'll never be able to sing the same way again after a hemorrhage, because the scar tissue that forms on your vocal folds removes your vocal cords' elasticity. So like you just can't phonate the same way ever again.
We did it. We're free.
Okay, I
And
see.
it's really fucked. And so like yeah, for some opera singers they have that happen, and then they can just literally never use their voices ever again. Like I've actually known people who have hemorrhaged their voice and then quit altogether. They just have to go find a new line of work.
Do you know what that is?
And it's like it wouldn't have been the end of the world if it had been a hemorrhage, but like mentally I thought that like it was just gonna be a situation where I was gonna have to like relearn the entire way that I use my voice for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So definitely scary, and I'm still very confused as to how I didn't have any sort of like long-term damage, because I'm pretty sure I fucked my voice up like pretty hard, but even after not speaking much for the last month, my vocal health specialist today was just like, yeah, you probably need to limit the amount you speak for another month for the inflammation in your vocal cords to settle down. And he also gave me a recommendation to a speech therapist. So I'm gonna have to do that now too.
All right.
But all in all, should be fine, which I'm very happy about.
That's great.
Yeah, but it's like it was interesting because like to some degree for me, because it used to be my life, right? It was almost like facing one of my worst nightmares, and so I had to like think a lot about how like the way that I was living and structuring my life, and like especially how much I was streaming, and like how loud I'm being when I stream and things like that. But I mean, overall, all's well that ends well, I suppose. I shouldn't have broken all those. Oh, there, Namupella. The lie I constructed for the content has been debunked. Fuck, I broke that too. Time to double down. That's fucked up. Says hi to Namu Banami. I don't know why I always skip over your name, Fuhara. I'm sorry. Probably because I hate you. You know? That's what you should always assume whenever a streamer doesn't say hi to you. Seriously thinking about kissing seals. Samu, have you ever seen a gif of a seal like out of water just being scrubbed with a towel?
I don't think I've seen that.
I'm gonna send that to you. Take a look at it when it's most convenient for you. Seals look truly pathetic when they're not in water. They just look so stupid. I'm gonna send Evie a seal too. That's my favorite seal. You guys want to see this seal? Here, hold on. Evie, I'll send you your favorite seal. Okay, I'm gonna show you all this seal so that you guys can see how stupid this looks. Okay, take a look. Where is it under? Web browsing? Tell me you guys are seeing this shit. Like, look at this thing. Look at how stupid he looks. What's the Zem92?
Okay, I see it.
He's just so pathetic looking.
It's actually so funny.
Here, hold on. Where's the other one? I'm gonna send you another really good one. This seal he just looks so stupid. Hey, what's up, Revolution? Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream today.
Seals are interesting creatures.
Ed, how long before we
That's
reach the temple?
definitely true.
Yeah, it's freezing.
long as we
What's the
maintain this
me
speed and those fires
equivalent
don't
of
go out, we should be
scrubbing
there in
a
no time,
seal?
lad.
Oh my god, the seal does cough.
Yeah, they do.
Holy shit. Look at this. The seal's just coughing a little bit.
You
Oh
freaking
my god.
take that. Oh,
Playing some Arkham Origins. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, Lawrence, your EP timed you out. I'm gonna have to ask you to go the fuck away for 10 minutes. I thought there would be more YouTube streams. I'm assuming you're still taking a break from the subathon. Like, to kind of address that, it's because I just frankly forgot about it. there was Today there was no rhyme or reason. I just forgot about it. I'm gonna write that down in my new notebook. If you guys don't know, I'm a big fan of notebooks. I write down everything, and this was the notebook that I've been using for almost 2 years. 2 years of on and off, like, sketching stuff and writing stuff and using it for everything. And then I finished it yesterday. It's done. Being on your stream feels like being at my dad's house right now. Why does it feel like being at your dad's house? Is it just because there's a bunch of shit everywhere? So yeah, this is a notebook that I've had with me since before I left America. Now it's time to christen a new notebook that I bought yesterday. Also, I have my agenda. And I have my giant sketchbook. And I use this one to track the big picture stuff, like goals and plans and visions and ideas. But this one is just more of a day-to-day notebook. You're edging yourself so that one got me. Here, hold on. I gotta put my my name and contact information on the inside of this notebook. So, YouTube stream again. It's been a pretty low priority thing, honestly. It's weird to say. I wrote it down. It says YouTube stream again. I'm witnessing zoning to edge creep in real time right now. Yeah, do you like that I'm about to read a fucking Manscaped ad to you, Evie? Oh, this thing. But yeah, Samuel, I want to ask you about this, because this is something that's, like, new to me, and I kind of find it strange, because... oh, if you're in the middle of something, I won't bother you.
Put on the rage! Oh! I was about to die. But yeah, what you were saying?
It's weird for me because... Oh, fuck. I've always been the kind of person who put streaming as his #1 priority. But now that I'm focusing more on YouTube stuff and less, especially because of my voice, less on the streaming stuff, like, streaming just isn't as much of a priority right now, and I'm wondering if you've ever had to, like, deal with that sort of thing yourself and how it felt.
I just wish I had like that 100% motivation to always do video editing when I can and I have time. But sometimes I just wanna play, you know, casually, like what I'm doing right now with Final Fantasy 16. Then for streaming, if I wanna do something, then I have to just try to think: do I wanna do a YouTube-focused content, or do I wanna do like a speedrun, something?
Yeah.
It's a little hard for me right now because I don't know. It's tough to say.
Yeah.
I think for
And it's
streaming,
different for every person, right?
I think streaming is like just a way for me to find something to make a video out of.
Yeah. Why are you guys calling this a therapy session? We're just having a conversation.
Yeah, it's a therapy session, chat.
Yeah, I pay Samu by the hour for these for these calls. Hello, Greg. How are you doing today? Uh-oh, my encoding. Oh my god, my encoding is so overloaded. What is happening? We love Bunge. I also love Bunge. Yeah, shut up, child. I never wanted your encounter anyway. Okay, let's see here. Ah. Wasn't there like a thing here? Yeah, there's like a fucking chesticle. Whatever, I don't care. Who's gonna carry the boats? That's what I'm saying, dude. And the logs. Maybe there's something here. No, I'm just in the same spot as I was before. I think maybe Bunge is probably the coolest thing I know about right now after seeing that Kung Fu you showed me. That Kung Fu is a demon. But I think I actually, Evie, I forget if I told you, but I figured out a way to beat the Kung Fu, but unfortunately about 1 in every 120 times I just wipe to it. So it's not completely riskless, but I was talking to... So gamers, for those following the Bunge journey, I was trying to figure out some shit. Cooking some shit. And I figured out a line where I only lose 1 in every 120-ish times, but I thought that was too high. But after talking to a bunch of Nuzlockers, they all said that 1 in 120 is actually really good for the first gym. And I talked to Small Ant as well, and he confirmed that too. He was like, yeah, that's actually, like, I also had a risk like a 1 in 125 or 128 on one of my runs. I was like, okay, fair enough. I'm basically only here for the Bunge journey right now. You did a 1-arm push-up with carpal tunnel. That's actually kind of sick, actually. Why did I say actually twice? That seems kind of cool, but I'm not going to use it. I've actually, I gotta say, so much, like, I feel like the last time we talked, Samu, I had, like, some ideas about some stuff, but mostly I was just kind of like, I felt a little lost. But now it's like the exact opposite. I'm completely locked in my life now, and I know exactly what I want. And it feels amazing.
That's great.
Yeah. It's cool how having some time away from things gives you that headspace to just, or the room to get a good headspace on things.
Yeah.
Wait, am I just fucked?
Come on, we gotta go.
Am I just stuck here?
There's
What
no
is
time,
happening?
look.
Gamers, I think I'm stuck. That's a restart checkpoint? Oh wait, I can just aim through here. Like that, I guess.
I have a plan.
Do I want a seal? That would be fucking epic, are you kidding me? Do you guys think they make it illegal to own seals because they just know that we would, like, have way too much fun?
Probably.
That was your plan? You're both cracked!
You're both cracked.
We are leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way
Yeah,
back.
my boat's fucked. What's the Zem92 equivalent of saying something so stupid that it makes you sound like you're 8? Oh, that's a good question. One time, gamers, Evie was streaming her own Nuzlocke and she ran into a Porygon and just went, I want that duck. Like an 8-year-old. What moments have I had where I've seemed like an 8-year-old?
Oops, English. Yeah, I had to go to the Google Translate quickly, Desnes. Hello, what's up? I rarely get those kind of people watching the stream who speaks in a Voragain, I guess. A language I don't understand, basically. I don't often get those.
Yeah, it was interesting to me that somebody came in with some German for you.
Yeah,
Odin must have stolen it.
I assumed it was German, but I had to double check what it said because
Might I have a look?
if it says something bad, I have to do something terrible.
Unexpected.
Yeah, Vasgate is
Why?
thankfully harmless.
I haven't
The
foggiest.
best emote, yeah, that's the best one.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow.
You see that emote from my chat?
What's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Wait, is that Titus?
Not really.
Yes.
No way. That's a great emote.
I
Oh
love
my
that game
God.
too, but that scene,
How do
the
you-
best.
This one
Yeah,
I know too well.
everyone knows that scene who's played that game. That's
Yeah.
the funniest part.
Yeah, and people lose their mind that it's so cringe, it's so stupid. And then the voice actor himself said it was supposed to be fucking stupid. I'm like, yes,
Signifying the gift of
tell
speech
them.
the giants granted us.
Tell them that.
Let us a look.
Well, he didn't say fucking stupid. He just said it was supposed to be stupid and cringe and so on.
Yeah, well, the people in this chat have a special connection with that particular scene too because
What is that?
James Arnold Taylor is also the voice of Ratchet.
Oh yeah, I
And
forgot
so that's
about.
why
I forgot about
that
that.
exact laughing thing is my 10 gift sub alert.
Nice.
Oh no, I think
You
it's
said
5.
we were out of options.
Well, I forget what it is.
Don't you see,
Anyway, you
brother?
guys know.
Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we.
Oh my god, the
We knew there
lag.
was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tears kept
I
hidden.
think I fired at
We
the,
don't know where
the
it's
exact
leading or
wrong
what we'll
time.
find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
That symbol on the temple door. It's a bunch of runes together. Peace, unity, hope.
I'm not gonna lie, man. This scene right here, or
Tears
this
on
like
design.
sequence,
He
this
made
shit
the
is what
stone
God of
himself.
War is all about.
Which
Throwing
one?
on the blades of chaos. Oh, I'm on the boat right now.
Oh yeah, the boat. I just got through it.
Throwing on the blades of chaos, just killing a bunch of shit. This is what it's all about, man.
I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim.
Mm-hmm. Beat the shit out of everything. Thanks, Nesnes. I recently just beat or played and beat God of War Ascension.
How was it? I've never actually played that one.
I did like it. It had its moments and a couple of nitpicks that I didn't like, but other than that, yeah, but it's a God of War game. It's a good ass game.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to go wrong with the formula of just killing shit over and over.
Exactly.
Oh, are we still? I can kick this thing off now? Okay. IDK, my memory is kind of cloudy. Namu, I appreciate you shilling on my behalf. Scottish accents are so sick. Ouch.
Boy. Before, when you
Okay.
saw,
Kind of weird that these guys just spawn up here.
I didn't see anything.
you did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Life is just better when you get to just mash the R1 button and just kill everything.
Or in older God of Wars, just that square, 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 couple triangles, square, square, square. Literally just mash that
God, and
button.
you're right. That was the age before they like made the button to spam R1.
Yeah.
It's so weird how that's happened. Like over the last 15 years or so, everyone knows nowadays that R1 is just like the button you press for shit to happen.
Yeah, it's never the waste buttons anymore. If you wanna jump, it's always that X button or A button.
Baldur is the son of Freya.
He is. It's
I wonder what the
shocking every
psychology
time
is
I hear
behind
it,
that.
and yet
I mean, obviously it
obviously I
makes it
know
easier for people
When
to
I
like
think about Baldur and Freya,
start like pick up any game and play it, but
Ymir?
Yes,
I
lad.
wonder if that's like in some ways not a good thing. You know what I
How's
mean?
that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats.
Okay,
physical
Kratos, you
or
gotta
magic.
press R3 here. I'm pressing it.
Happening.
He is
You gotta
bewitched
be
not
kidding.
to speak of what he knows.
Sure.
I am. Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she
Right,
had
here we
my
go.
head at her mercy. Back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Ymir,
Yes, lad.
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we will find it.
Oh my, wait, you can hit them into the fire and they just die? Whoa. That's cool.
Can you make it?
Is it a weapon?
Dude, this is actually
Armor?
so
Or
much fun, I'm not
likewise
even
an
gonna lie.
instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping.
Uh-oh. The hooks!
forget.
Wait a minute, that reminds me
Even
of something.
if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw,
Hold on,
I'm
quick,
liable to
everybody,
chink
come
my
over.
toes
Quick,
working
I got
on
something to
something
show you
so
guys.
delicate
And it's not
ladylike.
just the seal.
Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep
They're
the layers
back.
thin.
Gosh.
Alternate the overlay.
Okay,
This is, in my opinion,
and where do you
one of the
propose
greatest
to find
videos
a lump
that's
of
ever been
quality
made.
scap slag?
Actually,
Last time I saw
no, I have a
one,
different
I
intro for
could
this
still get
video.
rigid
Have you guys
down
ever
south.
wondered what the modern era of YouTube poops look like?
Shut your mouth. Is
They
that
look a little something like this.
Where did you?
I had to get my hands dirty.
Wait, hold on, let me boost the volume on this shit.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Draugr ore.
See? How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not.
And here's a seal for your troubles, chat.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this.
I don't know why it keeps doing this. Anytime now, Mupella, my pleasure.
Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see
Wait a
you
minute,
again.
can I just knock this off?
But now the rune on your brain.
How are you doing today, Kevin?
The price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, princess. You're gonna get me all weepy.
I like
You
the
got
movie better.
scrubbed just now? Oh
Don't you?
my god.
We have work to do.
What is it like being such a genius?
No.
Don't do it.
My brother and me got a new project. Now that we're on speaking terms.
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brog and I can construct the Dvegrathikr, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammer.
Which are.
Monster
No,
Hunter
Armor's
Wilds.
pure legend.
I haven't played
And the
that game.
details
I
leave us
haven't
here
played
with
any
a
of them.
wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
I had a friend
Also near
who
the
played
Dwarf
them a
King
bunch.
found 2 of 'em.
I
Everyone
have
knows
friends who
that.
plays
They said
them
they
a
were
bunch.
good.
We went looking for the 3rd.
I remember,
Yeah.
He vanished.
I remember one time
Maybe
in
you'll find some
Skype
clues at a
era,
stronghold in Konunsgard.
some of my friends were playing it like 24/7. One friend will go to work or school, come back home, and they're still playing in a voice call. The other 2 friends.
The strongholds northwest
Dude,
of
some
here
people are
behind us.
addicted beyond help.
That's right.
Owned.
No, not that.
Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Oh my god, that reminds me. I did for the first time today, I did like a full on like week's worth of food meal prep.
Ooh.
And I've never done that before, and I was really proud of myself.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really cook much. I can't do like anything. But when I'm thinking about it, it would be a lot of fun to learn when I'm when I still don't know. If I know how to cook most of the things, then I have like almost nothing to learn anymore.
Yeah, it's I think that's a good mindset to have of just like, because for me personally, I didn't learn to cook for so long for like no good reason at all. I was just like, oh well, I kind of suck at it, and it looks like it takes a long time to get good at,
Large
so
stone
I'm
structure,
good.
creepy atmosphere.
And then I realized that that
You'll
was
know
just
it when you see it.
kind of a really bad mindset. It's like
The Huldra brothers, back in
super
action
fun,
again.
not as
Oh, I can't
whoa,
wait to get
what?
started.
Oh, not as hard as you
Figured
think it
see
would
such
be,
a day we was back to building as a
and
duo. But it
quite
feels
rewarding,
right,
honestly.
especially for
Yeah.
us. Been so used to building on my own all these years, almost forgot how dang useful an extra pair of hands is.
I forgot how much easier it is to smelt scap slag with someone else gauging the temperature.
Oh my god, my encoding! Holy shit!
He's cooked, chat. Can't believe it.
Eleanor, it's so good to see you. Oh my god.
Blades is gonna sing now.
I never wanted it to be like this, Chad. I just want you all to know. I can't get lost.
What
This is
you
crazy.
need?
What is happening?
What's it gonna be?
Bro. This is bad. I feel like I'm lagging in real life.
Right. Lots of luck.
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved. Something
I don't know what to
Odin
do
called
here,
Freya
gamers.
after
Is
they
is the
wed.
encoding
Out
done
of
like pooping
affection
itself?
first, or so I like to believe.
Let's find out.
As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate.
That guy got owned.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya,
I think the
a
way
mere
we'll
goddess, getting
circumnavigate
credit
this
for
in the
anything
future,
Asgard.
gamers, is that
So
like
anything worthy she
I
accomplished
think I'll just play
was
God of War on
attributed to Freya.
PS5 and it'll all be
Like
fine.
Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was
Also make
Baldur's
sure that
mother
your
all
encoding is not on CPU and it's on graphics card, but I assume it is set to that all the time and it's not changed by accident.
Yeah. I'm assuming it wouldn't have changed either.
Okay, I'm gonna
Stop.
I'm gonna do that side quest that gives you the armor. The side quest is
Which one was that?
it's Hail to the King. It will give you Warfare armor set recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the apparently the best kind of armor you could get for the end game right now for our kind of challenge.
Maybe worth checking. Wait, checking.
Yeah, check the OBS settings. Is it still
Okay.
which output it is? The
Okay,
video
let's see.
encoder.
So this would be video, right? Or maybe appearance? No. General?
File settings, then output.
An output. Okay. Video encoder is NVIDIA NVENC H264. That should be
So that's graphics card.
Yeah, that's my GPU. I think my GPU is just overloaded because I have a lot of... Oh, I have Premiere on. Let me close Premiere. That'll help.
There you go.
Okay. Hi, Torbulin. Oh, there's Stale Bunge.
I think this is a kind of a challenge that we can tackle down if we play a lot. And
Definitely.
then it's just hoping that we get through the start.
James, can you stop being like... Can you stop being porn-brained and accusing me of downloading porn?
Boy.
Sir,
Boy.
Just because you have terabytes of it doesn't mean that we all do.
glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long,
Okay,
prosperous,
doesn't care about
and
this.
filled with peace.
How far in the game are you right now? We're kind of almost done.
Yeah, I would say we can be done today if we really want to, but we don't have to get it done today either. I think now my main quest says locate Thir's mysterious door. Yeah, I think this is like one of the last quests. The path to Jotunheim. Let's see. Oh, there's still a couple of main quests, but it's pretty darn close. We don't have to get this done today, though. We can split it up.
And well, I just want to make
Yeah,
sure
we'll
you're
just
good
see
and
how far we
prepared.
get. I'm not too worried either way.
Oh,
It's what's nice about everything is that
It's another
this
dragon.
whole like month-long experience put a lot of things into perspective,
I hope we can find
and
Linus
it made me
once.
realize I really am in no rush. I just want to have fun.
Yeah.
What, I have to go to Midgard now? Yeah. Don't we all? Sorry, bro. It's
How many deaths for me? 65.
I remember my 65th death. Seems like ages ago.
Remember that
Yeah,
ti-
don't worry, everybody. Oh, sorry, you go ahead.
Go
you
ahead. Remember that time when we were going to make ourselves to tweet a Elon Musk tweet?
It was a funny idea at the time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's that guy, man. I'm really, really happy that things are good now. Well, I shouldn't say they're good yet. They will be good, but I need to make sure I'm being very careful. Like, just because my voice isn't hemorrhaged or there's no evidence of a hemorrhage, it doesn't mean that I don't have to be careful. You know what I mean? Like my vocal cords are still seriously inflamed right now, and this is after a month of not talking. He said that like they're still really, really inflamed. So I really did a number on my vocal cords, and I gotta really take care of them right now. You know, I almost feel bad because I have friends that I like to be in voice calls with, and some of them don't mind at all that I'm not talking, but some of them find it really annoying that they have to read my Discord messages.
It makes sense.
And they're just like, man, can we just like not talk until you're healthy? What the fuck?
Man, can we just stop this? I'm annoyed.
Dragon shit is powerful?
Yeah, well, you know, with friends like that, who needs enemies?
Ned is having fun with you.
Hydration is a really good call right now, Nabutella.
Get the fuck down here. What? Oh, it just died. Okay.
I remember my 66th. What was the name of the quest again for this dwarven armor?
Hail of the King.
Is there a way to like Do any of you guys see what I'm looking for here? I can't seem to find it. Very silly. Well, if anybody happens to know, I would appreciate the number. Maybe I just haven't done the quest yet.
Oh, I died.
Do you want to know? That would be great, Ned. I wouldn't mind that at all.
To unlock that quest, all I know is that we have to do all of the dwarf quests individuals for Sindri and Brock. Then it unlocks.
Oh, there, Joey. Crossing sooner than travel up the Dwarven Tears Temple. So then what should I do right now then, Ned? If I show you my quests, would you be able to tell me what I need to do? Yeah, whatever. Shut up, Bruno. Oh, nice. Blades of Chaos. Don't mind if I do. Hey Bruno, I have a question for you. What's your fucking problem? I love being a dick. Talon bow upgrade.
Oh my
Thank you for the 45 hamster.
Focus up.
Why are you talking so quietly, bud? Bro.
Don't. I'll explain them. His voice is fucked, chat. Let him be. Also, read read the Discord messages too.
Read the Discord messages. Let me see.
No, I'm just saying to them, you know. Read it.
Interesting thought, lad. It makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful.
Meaning that they should read the Discord messages of announcements. That's what I mean.
Shit.
Dragon shit is powerful?
Totally powerful.
Ned is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew that.
Okay. Bro, you can't have someone talk for you. Shut up. I'm gonna have to check the quest book. Okay. Let's see. Goals. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't do Fafnir's, like the Flight of Fafnir? Or... family business. Retrieve the whetstone. Don't worry,
Lovinke.
gamers. Oh, wait a minute, I can probably just teleport. God, teleporting is something Bruno would have never thought of. Hello there, Vink. Okay, where am I going? If... Holy shit, but where's the quest? Is it this? Ah. But then how do I... What? Ah. Whoa. So I assume it's this way. Okay. We're figuring this out, gamers. This one? This one.
Aye, give him what for.
That's an impressive front door. These materials must be pretty special to make the legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be
Okay.
worth the trouble.
But if they can simply make it together,
Let's get in the boat. Alright, boy. We're gonna go on a boat ride, you and me. Wait a minute, what?
I do not trust the legend.
Am I crazy? Why is it taking me in a direction that isn't the direction? Hello there, Hildegard. How are you? Am I silly for going this way? Yes, Mimir, it is time for you to shut up. Okay. Ah. Oh, but yeah, I felt like it was funny with my meal prep stuff that I did today. I I felt like a small child because I'm not like good enough at cooking to make like real things. So I boiled an entire like package of spaghetti. I pan fried or pan whatever you would call it. I think it was 2 kilograms of ground beef, and then just like boiled a bunch of vegetables that I had and then just threw them all together. It was awesome. But I have so much food now.
That's good, that's good.
You pre-cooked spaghetti? What? Wait, what is pre-cooking spaghetti? You boiled? No, I boiled the vegetables. Oh, guys, I made it like decently. And what do you have your eye on, little guy? Oh, I'd like to shoot things. Yeah, we all like to shoot things. Okay, let's see here. That's still gross? What do you mean that's still gross? Boiling vegetables is fine. It is not common to cook spaghetti ahead of time. What are people talking about? That's make the sauce and cook spaghetti. Oh, you're saying that like making a bunch of spaghetti for like several days is strange. Well, you know what else is strange? Being a maverick. And yet it's what I do every day of my fucking life. Oh, there's a bird here. Do I care? Ugh, fine, I'll care enough to kill it. You said you cooked a big bag of spaghetti? Yeah, it's because I didn't have rice. Listen, man, if I had rice... Well, okay. I'd recommend just cook it as you go. I won't be doing that. I'm just gonna get a rice cooker and do that instead.
No matter how you cook, what do you cook, there's always someone judging you for what you've done.
That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, at least I kept the Italians happy because I did not break the spaghetti when I put it in the pot. Oh, speaking of which, hi, Franz. I mean, don't cook like shit and chat won't judge. Why would anyone judge someone who's a beginner anyway? That's so fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
If you're judging people because they suck, that just means that you're a bully.
Yeah, they don't judge you for being what you are in God of War or Ratchet and Clank, but as soon as you do something else that you're not good at,
Yeah, that's fucked up, guys. What's wrong with you people?
I remember someone saying one time to me that why do you speedrun if you're not going for world records? I think I've said this before. Have I? To you? Saying that just stop playing the game. Someone else is better than you anyway.
Yeah, that's what you guys sound like. You guys sound like those losers. I meant to be more constructive. No, you guys are fine. I'm mostly just yelling at Bruno.
We're just
He's the real idiot.
And we're fucking with you, chat, as well.
Yeah, we gotta keep you guys on your toes. You know how it is.
Yes, the Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Don't reheat pasta multiple times and put it in the fridge, as there have been cases of people getting poisoned by that. Don't reheat pasta multiple times and put it in the fridge. I don't understand what you mean. So you're saying like,
AKA
hold the pasta.
don't do what you did today.
Wait, so but I want to know specifically what you guys mean. Like, is it like pulling it out, reheating it, putting back in, pulling it out, reheating it, putting back in? Is that what you mean? Like the same spaghetti over and over? But like, what if you just like have a bunch of spaghetti and it's cold and then you just reheat it, like the portions that you're eating? That should be fine. That's crazy. I do that all the time. See, Franz, you're a maverick just like me. We're the only two people in this chat who get it. Samu gets it too, but he can't be considered a maverick until once you start cooking, then you can be a part of the maverick squad.
Yeah.
Reheated pasta is more healthy than once cooked. Your body can't absorb the carbs as easily. Just don't reheat the same portions more than once. Who would ever do that? I don't think I understand. There's clearly something I'm not understanding about what you guys are saying. Perfected to make a head and then fridge breeze. Texturally upsetting after a couple days in the fluid. Oh, so it's more like a texture thing. Pop frozen rice in the microwave with a towel. It looks like it was made fresh. You know, something else I've heard people do is like they'll reheat like rice, but they'll put like a glass of water in the microwave with the rice to like do what you said, and that's what I did for like many years, and it worked fine. Who would reheat something and then not eat it? That's what I'm saying.
A tough fight.
Fucking weird.
I'm just at the point of life where I'm like, I don't care about people's opinions. Just let me live how I want. Why does it matter to you how I live?
I have found, unfortunately, I hate to give Twitch chat credit for much of anything, but I will say that they have had to watch me make what could probably be considered a disturbing amount of stupid decisions in my life, and I think most of them are just trying to help me. but I choose to take it personally because it's funnier that way. Oh shit. Bro, are the lights gonna come back on? Okay, good. Some days they come on and some days they don't, and I never know which is which.
Can you microwave a frozen turkey? Generally how I feel about anything that's frozen, the answer is yes. And sometimes no, it's not a good idea. But what about the oven? Just let it freaking unfreeze on its own. With the temperature, room temperature.
There he is.
That's what I will do.
Yeah, I like to put things in the microwave until I hear something pop, and then I know it's warm. Enough of this controversy. Let's talk about something. Let's do something totally innocuous, like ranking pasta shapes. Okay, let's be real here, gamers. The number one pasta shape by far is choo-choo wheels, and we all know it. Any piece of pasta shaped like a wheel is automatically better.
No, I died. If this part is part of the side quest we're doing, I don't think this is worth it.
I'm sorry, would you say there was a lot of noises happening in my ear right there?
I think this armor is probably not fair to go for. But that's probably just me. Because I need to free that dragon. It's a little hard.
I like fusilli made a carbonara last night. Bro, that's not even a real word. I don't believe you. I think you just made that up. What's up, Fred? Fred.
Yeah, this part is... No.
Oh, the spiral ones. Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah, I thought so,
Spiral
Ned.
ones are
I don't
okay.
think this is worth it then. This part is nerve-wracking. But I'll go through it still. Unless I just throw the axe all the time.
You'd think this dragon would be a bit more supportive. seeing how
Always
we're
a
trying to
viable
beat it.
strategy, in my opinion. What do we have here? We have half. Not quite what I expected. Let's see what's down here. I got the Rizzler gifted. What? Not the Rizzler. Does that deserve 5 big balloons? Stuffed pastas like ravioli and tortellini are the best. Oh, yes. I actually do agree with that. I love tortellini. You can have this one, Atreus. Nice frag. I legitimately forgot I'm not even on the quest that you're on yet.
Yep, thought so.
What the hell? Can I jump down? Oh wait, I gotta... There's gotta be something over here. You're a bard for some reason. What are you looking at, idiot? What am I supposed to do? Wait a minute. I see it. Just had to use my eyes. Squidward tortellini? Alright, gamers, I have a question for you. Let's say, for example, that there's this guy, and he is, don't worry, a genius, okay? Genius. But he doesn't know how to cook. What's an easy meal that he can make to impress anyone he ever cooks for? And don't say sesame chicken, because I already know how to cook that. And I love making sesame chicken. Oh! Whoa, we both missed. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be. There's no way. There's just no way. There is just simply no way. Steak? I do know how to cook steak. Sort of. I never cook it. Well, maybe I don't. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think 90% of the time I cook it medium instead of medium rare. And then 10% of the time I cook it way too rare. And then it gives me a tummy ache. Just simply don't get a tummy ache. Beef Wellington?
That was harder than usual, right?
Don't do it. Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay, now I got this through. I think it's not that bad then, Ned. But it might be scary to go for.
I should never have died to that guy. That was so silly of me. What did I just get from that? I got like some talisman of the fucking poopy pants. Let's see here. Flawless sign of the realm. Sure.
Nice. When it comes to content, I gotta bring up that topic that you were talking about earlier. I feel like I do too much of different things. Like now I'm doing God of War. The next days I'll do Mario Sunshine. In the next few days I'll do Metroid. So like I never stick to like one franchise or game for that long.
Yeah, and that's across multiple systems too.
Yeah.
I'm finding that to be a problem that I'm not sure how to deal with just yet myself, because I'm trying to do a lot less Ratchet, especially so that I have the mental bandwidth to be able to edit more. It just helps to do less. But it's tough. It's really tough. It's hard to get used to.
Yeah.
I have to go all the way back to Fafnir's storeroom. This is why, chat, I'm just going to give you all a really good piece of advice. Don't do anything nice for anyone ever, because it'll just it'll just take you so far out of your way.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
They say the real treasure is the friends we make along the way. That's a bunch of bullshit. Don't listen to them. Egg fried rice. That actually does sound pretty good. Base. I've been watching like a lot of videos lately about like people talking about like the general degradation of social norms these days, and I gotta say, that guy that I was watching was cooking when he was saying that because social media makes people so much more self-centered and like non-reflective of their surroundings, that it's actually making everything worse everywhere, and I think he's frankly kind of cooking with that.
Yes.
Social media just kind of sucks. I got to this point 10 hours and 20 minutes into my last attempt. It's possible what I did with a slightly stronger armor. I'm curious to see what you guys are talking about now. It seems like it's very difficult. every generation is called self-centered. I can agree with that to some extent of like, yeah, there's obviously going to be generational conditioning where the generations before the prime generation, or like the 18 to 34-year-olds, you know what I mean, who like kind of still have all that youth and energy and shit like that. I mean, they're always called self-centered, right? But I think, I don't know, it just depends. I don't know, I'm not a fucking sociologist. Legendary Axe Palm. No, thank you. Build in. Oh my god! Thank you for reminding me. I didn't do my taxes. Ooh. Societal circumstances cause people to look more inwardly. It's not social media as such, and it's not universal. Well, I certainly agree with that. I would say it's kind of like there's like an undercorrection and now kind of an overcorrection where like for a while we didn't really have like generational strife, but now things are actually kind of hard.
Nicely done.
There's been newspaper reports of the new generation not wanting to work for 150 plus years. Generational infighting is encouraged. Yeah, fair enough. I know what you're talking about, and that is true.
Let's go free him.
Fine.
I guess it depends where you're looking.
Why did the door thing want this
A lot
house?
of the videos I've been watching lately are about the sociology of dating, and that's actually really interesting when you like factor in how social media and dating apps kind of just like ruin people's expectations of what's normal.
Internet ruined everything.
Yet this plague land.
When so many people have access to the internet,
This is why you do not trust
it's always like the negativity that people want attention with, and happens to be the one that
Blind
injusts
trust
the
in
most
legend is
of
a gamble.
people in the world.
It doesn't pay off.
If you say so.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy how people don't even realize how much rage bait really exists in this world.
Mm-hmm. That's why I started hating Asmongold's videos so much when I just saw those dunking on
yeah.
Ubisoft one all the time. Like, sure, Ubisoft gets a lot of shit for their games, but then not every video has to be about that, but it happens to be. I'm not defending Ubisoft at all. Just saying I'm neutral about it because I don't care. But it's just annoying to see those videos pop up all the time.
Understandable.
Ubisoft is cooked. Ubisoft is finally cooked. Like the same goddamn thumbnail everywhere. And the same goddamn title as well.
Yeah. Question to Ned. I suppose, do I just, to get the quest, do I just go back here now? Or I guess, Sambu, I can ask you this as well. To unlock the last Dwarven mission, do I have to go back to Brock's shop?
Yeah.
Or is there a different place I have to?
Yeah, I think you have to go to the shop so you can finish the side quest. I think if you've done something already for Mimir or Brock's quest, I'm not too sure which one it is on for you right now.
Okay. We'll see here. The algorithmic internet in particular, though, which is specifically to the social media era, rage bait on GeoCities was simply not the same. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Ned, it's just a waste of time, honestly. It's just, I don't know, like I'm bringing Asmongold because it's literally one of the kind of content creators that I've noticed that just tends to do that all the time, and it actually annoys me. The rage bait titles and whatsoever.
I just don't get the appeal of his only because he's just kind of generally a gross human being. Like he just like lives in filth and is like it's like kind of hard to like take him seriously on anything.
Yeah, like I can't understand how he does live like that. I remember watching one of the clips of him one time eating something that is gross to him. Then he literally had to take a sip of Coke just to get rid of that taste. Like, yeah, sugar always fixes the issue and a problem of anything like that. But hello?
Looks like it needs
He's directly political. Oh yeah, I guess he is kind of like he did kind of quote unquote come out as a political content creator now, didn't he? He's like, yeah, I love all this stuff, and I love talking about my opinions. Fafnir's storeroom. Good times. Good times. Okay, let's see here.
By the way, what happened to this website about playing video games?
What, Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. I guess they just realized that there was more money in opening up the website to just whoever and letting them just do whatever the hell they want.
It became part of a culture. Twitch culture is different. I agree. Play history. He said some takes you agree with, but a broken clock is right twice a day.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Broken clock is right twice a day.
Oh yeah, have you ever heard that saying before?
Ah, yeah. When a clock is broken, it's always the twice a day. It's
Yeah.
on the same. You see the same spot. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
I haven't heard the saying what it means, but now when you said that, Ned, and Sam, if you can explain it, yeah, I understand it.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
So
You hit it nail on the head.
yeah, so yeah, okay, I see. It's an American saying on English rather. I don't know is it like translated to Finnish at all, but I've never heard of that saying.
That's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
The money got in.
7,
Money
8?
changes people.
Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman.
That's
He did
definitely
only
true.
have the 2 eyes.
Well, it's interesting. I personally disagree
What he
that
does.
money ever truly changes people. I think it just like
When you notice that
money and
when you notice that you can get wealthier and get more money, you'll get more greedy that you want more. I don't know.
yeah, I think money only serves to shed a light on people's true character, because like I don't know,
Do you hear that?
something that
No.
I think a
What do
good
you hear,
example of
buddy?
this sort of thing. Look at XQC.
And screams.
That guy is like richer than God himself at these points
Just old
in
spirits, I
his
suppose.
life, but like
Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's
you can
reign.
tell that
Still,
it hasn't actually like made him less of a cretin at all. Like, because all he does now is just whenever he's losing any argument online ever, he just immediately defaults to, well, I have more money than you and I could buy your family or whatever. And it's like dude, it's pathetic. It's so pathetic, man. Like people like that are so sad. Like he could genuinely be making a difference in this world with like the vast amount of wealth that he has, but instead he just like picks fights with random people on the internet. But I mean, like, hell, man, it's how he got his fortune in the first place. So why would he stop now?
Yep.
He's just gonna keep selling gambling to children and making hundreds of millions of dollars. Oh, I don't have immolation for this. Oh, that's
Sound
why.
almost like
Okay.
Helllock.
Can I immolate yet? Yeah, this is what I wanted. That was cool looking. I locked in. Oh my god. Welcome back, Evie.
Ah! Damn it. That's a fight there waiting as well.
Evie, are you ready to bunge more after
They're getting louder. They sound almost like
later? Sorry, I had to lock in and kill that guy.
Yeah, okay, the freezing effect is terrible here. This part makes me feel like it's just worthless to go for the armor set at this point. Like, this stuff is harder than Final Fight itself.
they're getting louder. They sound almost like Helllock.
How did that even miss? Bullshit.
Oh. How did I hit this guy before? I just fucking smacked my own boy out of the air. That was crazy. Now that it actually works, you wish that Cyberpunk could win Game of the Year. Too little too late, unfortunately. Okay, not too bad. Ooh. Did you just miss your own pants? Yeah, and it was nearly terrible. But instead it was delicious. Okay, let's see here.
Okay, maybe it's
Okay, I don't
fine.
need you.
lot of
Maybe
help.
Oh god.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah, that's the game.
Blood trail.
There's a passage behind this throne.
A secret passage.
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Those guys are scary sometimes. Okay. We move forward.
Maldsignir.
For some reason, this reminds me of an area in Elden Ring, but like in a weird way that I don't like. Well, how on earth am I supposed to do this one? Let's see.
Boy,
Okay, now I have the armor pieces. Just gotta get back to Brock and Sindri.
The things you pulled from him. Those must be the three
Uh-oh.
ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost
Well, that's
certainty
not
that
gonna
I've
work
never
at
laid an eye
all.
on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad.
Okay.
They're right pricks, but they're
What
resourceful.
does Triangle do?
They
Oh.
want-
Wake up, babe. Zem is streaming. Hello there, Charlie. How's it going? Hi, Nina. Bro took an
It's made of
entire
unbreakable
different
chain that is little more
nationality
than a
since the
cat's
last time
footstep
I've
and
been
one
here.
spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the
Hey.
legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
Can't win with you people. Everyone's a critic. Okay, let's see.
You sound sick. Are you alright?
Yeah, the classic.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. It's weird to me that some people are against eating chicken. Isn't it just like who would want that kind of a life, you know? Goodbye, boy. I'll miss you. Whoa, what? That hit me through my shield, by the way. Being against kissing a seal sounds so stupid. I don't know why anyone would ever do that. Okay, let's see.
I wonder what this place looked like in better times.
Konungsgard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
the dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble, like you said. And the
Bro,
dwarf was
there's
wrong.
just something I don't understand about this mechanic. But I do see health down there, so.
Which one?
Oh, getting to places with the winds of hell in time.
Ah, yeah, you have to do some stuff.
So exciting. Meet me back back at the
No,
temple, and
I
we'll
don't
get
want to
started
do
right away.
stuff. All right. I'll do the stuff, but I'm not going to be happy about any of it. See you later, Namupella.
See ya, Namupela.
Alright, fine, I'll drop the thing in here. Open.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future,
Okay.
he adds it to his collection.
Let's go this way.
Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Not bad. Probably could have handled it with a little bit more eloquence, but happens.
You boys look right beaming.
They found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None yet.
Nanya?
None your fucking business. Trade secret.
Nania.
Oh.
That's so good.
Let's sort you out.
Prox Royal Dwarfen Breastplate or Sintris?
Okay. I'd say this is going pretty well so far. Let's go up here.
Chat, who's watching me, which one do you think is better? Strength, defense, luck, or runic, defense, luck, cooldown? I think I wanna go with strength, defense, luck. Personally.
Kind of what my inclination would be too. I feel like that's usually pretty well rounded.
Yeah, might be better now at the end of the game too. More defense, just a more chances to survive for longer too.
Yeah. Oh, don't do it. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay. This is a bit scary.
It's chat. I'll do this.
What does zumming mean? It means exactly what you think it means, Evie.
Looks good.
Oh my god, man, I can't move. Oh my god, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
I didn't want to buy this. Oops. Sell.
At least we got that taken care of. Now what was the other thing? Don't be too careful now.
Where do you get pristine dust of the realm?
You have to be kidding me. That is just so insane. That's so fucking insane. Okay.
Well, see you next time.
Okay, take out these guys first. Whatever, man. Whatever. So, cringe. I should have had it the first time, but got overconfident on the tonsil worm.
Got level 7.
You're level 7?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I'm still level 5.
You need something.
With this armor set I was able to get that, but I was also level 6 with the previous armor set that I got. I crafted whatever it was called.
Jackbacks.
The armor set I had before was called Mythic Pauldron's Protection. Yeah, it was that.
To work it is.
Level 7 is a phenomenal place to be at this point. Yeah, Ned, where is that? So we can upgrade this waste armor piece once. If when I go fight against Baldur, if I have issues fighting against him and I struggle, then I think this armor set is actually quite good to get. Gonna be scary though, after what you saw. Strength, good choice. Yeah, for sure. I have 213 defense, 198 strength. It's pretty good, hey. The dragon deer though, gotta do one more. So I can upgrade that one more time. The only reason I have this chat is to have enhancement sockets. Stone walls.
Time for another break anyway.
I'll go get it.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Lordy Lou. That was crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy.
That's impossible.
Don't I quite agree? Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
clash so violently shakes the tree of life
This
that
dragon
it
should be
splinters,
more grateful.
casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
That
Okay.
is madness.
So now the
I did
question
say not to
becomes,
concern yourself.
beautiful.
Wait, where in stone walls it is? Okay, well it's somewhere there. I definitely haven't got it because I can't upgrade any of them.
Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
Hey, I got my first Strike of the Valkyrie proc. Okay, where's that stupid bird I can hear? I don't care. Uh-oh. This is gonna get a little scary. Where are you going? Uh-oh. Where is he?
I don't think it's this chest, Ned. No, it is. No, never mind, it is not. Oh, there it is. So it was that chest. Jormungandr.
Emir, you never told us what Magni
Whatever,
Magni
man.
from you.
I'll take what I can get.
Oh yes.
Where's the
what happened
tonsil
after
worms?
Mimir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. And we'll pick this up later.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention for 2 seconds.
Sure, I'm open.
Now I need money. Now I need money. I don't need these. Just sell them.
At least we got that taken care of.
Keeping these still.
Give me this. No. I'm scared. Yay. Okay. No reason to be scared anymore.
Very good prize.
200 strength. Let's go.
Holy. I'm only at 147.
Yeah.
That's a crazy amount.
Then upgrading this further requires Mist Echoes and Smoldering Ember. Gotta make a trip to Muspelheim and Niflheim if I we wanna upgrade this further for a couple extra.
Kinda sick. Just saying.
Yeah, this is already
Holy
good
shit.
enough. This will be the end game build then. There's literally nothing else to upgrade anymore. For this one, yeah, but
I wonder if I'm even... I feel like I'm still going the wrong way. Curious.
You got a fine deal.
Yo, Shade the Snake. Thank you so much, man.
so close.
Thank you for the 3 months and welcome back. I feel like there's supposed to be a crystal. Maybe it's over here?
I haven't poked a resurrection stone for like at all. I have like one poked. I think for the challenge, no resurrection stones allowed. Personally thinking.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Personally thinking.
I think it's doable without them, frankly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's...
I'm poor. 500 when it's 1 Hawk Silver.
What more you need? See you next, where's I see you.
Oh my god. Gamers, I found the crystal.
Yeah,
At
Ned.
this rate, anything could happen.
Yeah, Ned. I think this is the farthest I can get this. Should have had that on like all this time. I should have had this all the time.
No. Dude, the executions in this game continue to be so badass. At no point do they ever stop being badass. Beautiful.
Hmm.
And into this store we go.
Yeah, I think that's... Did you end up finishing the story at level 9 towards 100%ing, but you still feel like level 7 is plenty? Dude. What armor set do you get for level 9? I can't even get that far at all.
Yeah, that sounds kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's the one armor set that I never found.
Around the temple.
Don't think it's a spoiler. If you wanna say, if you wanna tell me, if you want.
Wait, are you saying you don't want to spoil for me?
Yeah, just saying.
Oh, I don't mind. You can spoil that.
Yeah, isn't there an Ares armor set that you can get? Or is it the Valkyrie?
Oh, yeah.
Is it the Valkyrie? Ares is New Game Plus? Oh, never mind. So it's a Valkyrie or Niflheim armor set, you mean? Okay. Why would you do that to say something else? I need to practice my moves, hey.
Thank you, Paksu. I appreciate that. Oh, I never freed the dragon. There's 3 things you have to break to free it, right?
Yes.
Oh, I only broke 2 of them. Curious. But I'm also lost. Alright, chat, it's time to wander for a little bit until we find where the last thing we need to break to free this dragon is. I was just kind of running at one point and it kind of just led me nowhere. Okay.
I can go to Muspelheim if I want to. Should I go there, chat? Because I don't want to continue the main story without Xem.
Could be kind of based if you did. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, we can go check it out a little bit. After the stream is done, I'm gonna have a training session with a Metro Prime 3 speedrunner. They're gonna tell me or help me to get better at doing one of the skips that I couldn't learn.
That's kind of based.
Yeah.
I like when that sort of stuff happens.
They tried to help me before, but I was just bad at the game, so I couldn't learn it. It's one of the hardest skips of the game anyway, so no wonder.
Did you say this was for Prime or Prime 3?
Prime 3.
Okay. What's the glitch?
So, have you played the game before?
No.
Okay, so there's 3 planets of the game, and after you get through the intro part, you're given 2 planets to go to, Prio and Elysia. When you go to Prio, you can get one of the upgrades for your grapple beam, called Grapple Lasso. And after that, you can go to Elysia, which is unlockable after you've completed the Prio. And there's quite a lot of stuff you have to do in Prio, but you can skip that by going to Elysia, which requires you to do a really complex out-of-bounds movement, then breaking the statues' weak points, so you can access the rest of the Elysia. And that saves, I don't know, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I have no idea, because nobody timed it.
That's dope. Is it relatively new then?
No, it's been known for like years. It's been known for like 10 years by now.
Nice.
Wow.
I always forget how old
It's hot here.
Prime 3 actually is.
Is that
I'm
snow?
trying to pull these out.
It only falls like that for great fires.
If you're looking for
Oh,
upgrades,
well, there's a
Nibelheim is
great
superior.
fire, the source of fire
Muspelheim
itself,
will just be a
and all
time
the
sink
sun
and a
and
bit of a
stars, if
money, but
legend
no
is to be
upgrades.
believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here.
I don't know,
We're not on fire.
hold up. I need to find one more Niflheim cipher. And I don't remember where that is.
Well, you know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it? Niflheim isn't exactly ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are tempered by time. Fires burn colder, men grow old and grey, heads are chopped off.
Alright, I'm
and
in
attached to
Muspelheim.
beds. Such is life.
I don't think it
okay, Mimir.
takes long to find that Ned. Can just go find that if we want Niflheim instead.
Listen. I hear
Yeah,
a
they're
voice.
trying to help me to understand and get me getting better at the
It's coming
game,
from up there.
and especially understand what I'm doing wrong to not get it to work.
The voice. It's just around this corner.
Welcome back, Fruhara.
Oh,
Any
It's a great
purple
big
chest, silver chest full count? Ah, okay.
the gate's closed.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir.
Open this so I can get free XP. I don't even know if I need this. It's kind of nice to do. You're a bird.
More just showed up back there.
Boy. Stop looking at stupid stuff that doesn't matter, boy. Does anyone say fuck you to me? Do I usually say fuck you? Uh-oh. Well, that's nice. I'm glad that was what I walked into the room to.
Wouldn't it be nice to find some incense just once? The smell of brimstone gets old quickly.
Yeah, an editor really easy now. Guess I'll look for a silver chest. Just don't remember where they are.
Another one here.
This one's called Surtur. Must be a fire giant.
Aye, the first and original.
Oh, that was really scary. Okay. Nice successful kill. What is this?
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers
I got
to
a
modest
Traveler's
example of
Grizzly
Thor's profound
Trophy.
knowledge. The time he spent 9 days
Interesting.
dead man.
Seems like a decently rare drop.
Hung himself by the neck from
Or something.
Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny.
I don't care, we're
He
skipping
roamed
this.
the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly got fed up
Wait,
with
I
him and
think,
sent him
I
back to the
think I
land of the
just
living.
skipped the entire thing I was trying to
Mention
solve.
was Last King mad.
Well, guys, I hope you weren't invested in the storyline of this particular side quest, because you're not gonna get it. Sure.
Something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok,
Prometheus Flame.
but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't
Whoa, that's kind of cool.
It's a
Hi,
tricky
Fulgen.
thing, lad.
How are you today?
Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the
Yeah, I like
best
this
of
over
it.
Tartarus
Fate is
Rage.
another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All Father may just agree.
So, how long you wanna still go, by the way?
He still hopes to learn
Assuming
enough
your
to
voice
I'm
is
down
still
to go
fine.
for a
choose the outcome.
Yeah, I'm down to go
Remind
for a
me
few
later
more
to
minutes.
tell you about the
I'd like to at least hit the 3-hour mark, and then
Yeah,
I'll probably, to be smart, I'll probably call it there.
yeah, that's good. That's why I'm just wandering around.
Oh,
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you
see.
guys worked it
Ooh.
out.
Ah,
nice little chest right here.
well,
What do we got?
I could say the same to you.
Ooh, one of
I guess
these.
I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he
Interesting.
needed to hear.
How does
how
this
it
work?
Sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how
It
I
also
spoke to
has
you,
a
Sindri.
thing.
You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
To work it is.
Ah. But then where's the third one? Aha.
Total of 8 chests that give Niflheim ciphers, apparently. Oh, that's a lot. How did I not found any of those? Besides just those 3 that I have. Well, doesn't matter.
Symbol of fervor.
Oh, you have to do the whole freaking side quest to make these armors. Yeah.
Uh-oh, what do we got here?
Yeah, at least I have options, I know.
Next time, I guess.
Okay. Well, I believe I found a fight that's going to be quite difficult.
Did you found the sword guy?
I found a realm tear that has a few level 7s in it.
Oh, I skipped that one.
Wait, did I add a death? I don't think I did. Oh. Oh.
What are these moves? I never used them. I've never used these moves, chat.
Yep. Alright. I think that about has to do it for me for today.
Alright.
So I guess we'll see. Well, we'll talk about it in the DMs. We'll figure out what days work and what we can do.
Yeah, I assume next week will be the day when we can finish this.
Yes, I think so too. All right, I'm gonna go get to saying goodbye to my stream then.
Alright, thanks for playing.
Of course, my man. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll talk to you soon.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Alright, chat. I'll also stop myself. It was a good session. Going to this challenge, I think I think I can do it. But it's gonna be hard as hell. Assuming I'm gonna take that route and actually get this armored piece. Will be ideal, honestly. We'll think about it. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed the stream, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow with Super Mario Sunshine speedrun stuff. It will be fun times, I'll tell you. Until then, everyone,